Okay, round 2 of moon salutation, focusing on the hips and the knee alignment. Standing in Tadasana, folks. Tucking or untucking, find out what feels good. And then raise your arms up, touch the ceiling. Lift up, and then come to the side. Playing around, whatever works to give you the most stretch on this hip. Settling into your breath here. Leaning into one hip, and then pulling in at the other. Come all the way back up. Touch the ceiling, come up and then over to the other side. Figure out if you're feeling twisted. Imagine that you're leaning against an imaginary wall and the back of your head's against the wall, the back of the shoulders, the bra line, and both sides of your sit bone. Feel out that imaginary wall, hold 3, 2, 1, and then come on up. Stepping out. Goddess pose. Dropping in. Playing a little bit with the depth in the hips into your hip crease, figuring out what feels good for you, and holding it. Feel that goddess strength pulling the mat apart. Play as much as you need to find the depth in your hips. 3, 2, 1. Let's push everything out to 5-pointed star. Holding the walls with both legs, with both arms. Feeling the energy radiating out through your limbs. Hold 3, 2, 1. Trikonasana. Pivoting back foot 45. Front foot parallel. Arms are up. Pulling deep into your hip crease and pushing the mat that way. Fold into triangle. Create energy through your legs, guys. Feel that energy through the legs, and then from there, enable your spine to get a little bit longer. 3, 2, 1. Rise on up, pivoting into your pyramid. Back foot steps in, aligning. Here we go. Folding deep. Hitting your pyramid straight back. Activating into your legs. Feeling that deep hip crease, and when you're ready, fold forward. And keep activity through your legs. Hold 3, 2, 1. Gently bend into that front leg. Take the back leg quite far back, giving yourself a lot of space, moving into Skandasana. Essentially a Cossack single leg lunge. First of all, get the feeling of dropping into your hips, moving around, letting the sit bones widen, and then work on the knee alignment. Other knee up to the ceiling and hold. Good. Engage. Think about the bottom now, like Malasana. Sitting down on a surface and then ever so slightly lifting up. So you're not, again, just dropping into the joints, you are active. 3, 2, it's going to be pretty intense. 1. Awesome. Anjaneyasana coming through. Back knee drops. Lifting up. Now allowing a posterior tilt to open up the hip crease, to stretch it as you rise. Guys, activate into your front leg, to your back leg. Feel that feeling now of being lifted up. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Coming through into Malasana. Alright, stepping the leg back into Anjaneyasana. Knee drops down. This time we do want to stretch the front of the hip crease. Tuck the tail. So now going the opposite way of how we've been working into that depth. However, you still want to feel yourself going up. Let's come on up and lift and feel strong. 3, 2, 1. and drop. All right, bring it into Skandasana. Moving into it, that low Cossack. Dropping the sit bones down, widening them, and then working on that knee alignment. From here, just like the first round, try to avoid dropping down like a Malasana. You lift up a little, hold. 3, 2, 1. Malasana, bring your feet closer together, toes turning out, allowing deeper external rotation. Come on down, yogis, and bring your elbows in. See if you can let the weight drop into your sit bones, like weights dropping down, and then push with your elbows to align your knees. Lift energetically up. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Skandasana, second side. Stepping this leg out, taking even wider lunge to allow better depth in your hips. The wider you go, the more depth you'll get. Dropping down, aligning this knee, coming up if it's too strong. Hold that there. 3, 2, 1. Turning into Anjaneyasana. Back knee drops down. Go for the tail tuck. Rise. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. From here, coming into your pyramid. Back foot steps closer. Hit the long spine first. Already deepening into your hip crease. Activate your legs. And then fold. 3, 2, 1. Rising up. Still strong with those legs. Coming into 5-pointed star. Feeling this cooling expansiveness in the body. Goddess. Feel out that depth in your hips that you've cultivated, guys. 3, 2, 1. Step it in. Tadasana. Closing the eyes and feeling the strength, your bespoke heartbeat beneath your thumbs, and that wonderful residual energy traveling throughout your body.